Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is another installment in my series Wayback Wednesday, which is where I use an older palette that used to be really hyped up, and now I don't really hear people talk about it or see them use it that much in videos or on social media. So they're palettes that I already own, and I just want to get some more use out of them and try to get the creative juices flowing. This month I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, which was, I think, the original, like, really social media hyped up palette. I don't honestly remember when this came out, but I'm gonna guess like 2015 or 2016. And it is really pretty. It has neutrals and then some pinks and reds, and yeah, I feel like everyone knows this palette. I feel like everyone owns this palette. But to be honest with you, it's one that I've never had a lot of use out of. I know a lot of people have hit pan on this, but I just personally never really gravitate to it that much. But you can see the finished look on my eyes. So if you want to see how I got this look and just see some of the shades I used in this palette, then be sure to keep on watching. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started by priming my eyes using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Okay, and I'm going to take like a flimsy fluffy brush. This is a dual-ended one that's from Tarte and very old, but any kind of flimsy fluffy brush. And I'm going to mix the shades Golden Ochre and Raw Sienna, so these two here. Okay, now I'm going to take a bit of a densely packed brush, and this is a Sigma E25 blending, and I'm going to take a mix of burnt orange, which is this one here, and you can see that the Anastasia shadows are very powdery. It's not my favorite formula, which is why I never use their palettes that often, but some people love that, so if that is your thing, then you do you. I'm going to mix burnt orange with a little bit of Realgar, but like mostly burnt orange with just like a tap into Realgar. I just want to add like a little bit of dimension, but I don't want my eyes to be too red. Okay, and now on the outer corner, I'm going to take Cypress Umber, and I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm just going to use the other end of this brush, but anything that's kind of like a pencil brush type shape will work. I'm going to go back in with the other end and just blend that outer corner out into the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take the shade Primavera, this one here, and I'm going to put that on my lid from like the middle into the inner corner. Right in the very inner corner, I'm going to use Vermeer, but I will take Primavera, which is a really nice gold. So just like that. And then I'm going to use another finger and take up Vermeer, which is the one directly above it, which is a little bit lighter, and it has more of like a champagne-y pink tone. And I'm just going to kind of like mix those two together where they intersect, just like that. So for the upper lid, that is pretty much it. I'll go ahead and do the rest of my face and the other eye, and then I'll come back to finish up the look. Okay, so I am back. I did the other eye and put makeup on my face. I was going for something really dewy today. So everything except for my blush is creams. I'm gonna take a like short shader brush. This is the Morphe M432. This is like the exact same thing from Sigma. It's a flat definer brush. Anything that's like really short and densely packed bristles. And I'm gonna take Antique Bronze, which is this one here. And that one is, the texture's a little different. It's not quite a matte, but it's also not exactly a shimmer. So I'm going to take that and put that against my lower lash line on the outer part of my eye. Actually, I brought that like closer than I was thinking, but I like that. Yeah, I think, and then I'm just going to take the original brush I used earlier with no additional product and just blend that out a little bit just to soften it. Yeah, I like that. I was thinking of doing more, but I like the way that that turned out. And it's on the eye, it's a little bit more coppery than it appears in the pan. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of nude eyeliner into the waterline. Alright, just like that. And I will do some... Do I want an eyeliner on the top? I don't think I do want an eyeliner on the top. I think I like it as is. So I'm just going to apply some mascara and put my lipstick on, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back with the finished look. I obviously have a very bright lip on today, and my shirt actually says, "On Wednesdays we wear pink." And if you know what movie that quote is from, We Are Friends. That is one of my favorite movies, but yeah, I thought it was fitting for the bright lip. And I'll have to make sure I upload this video on a Wednesday. If you are wondering what this lipstick is, this is going to be in an upcoming video as well if it's not already uploaded. It is worth the hype video, so you can see if it is indeed worth the hype or not if you are subscribed to my channel. But yeah, this is the finished look, and like I mentioned earlier, the Anastasia formulation for eyeshadows is very powdery, and you can see that by looking at some of the pans that I used today. But I've always kind of let that bother me, and I don't use their eyeshadows as much as I use some other brands. But I have to say, honestly, this eyeshadow looks really pretty. I really like how the look turned out, and I could definitely see myself wearing this. So maybe I will actually get more use out of this now that I've created a look that I really liked. Before, when I have used it, I used more of the pinker red tones like Juan Fresco, Love Letter, and Venetian Red. So I want to stay away from those and use more of the neutrals, and I really like this look. So if you want to see some videos of me using some other older palettes, please be sure to subscribe, because I do a Wayback Wednesday the last Wednesday of every month. And yeah, like I said, I will be doing a worth the hype on this lipstick. So far, so good, and I am really enjoying it. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.